has to be the quickest I ever set up the stage. Thank you, yes. Please don't clap. Okay. This is the 5th grade band, and we are made up of 50 students in the 5th grade class this year. There are 11 flute players, there are 17 clarinet players, 8 trombone players, and 14 trumpet players. And they have just been such a blast to work with this year, and I'm super proud of all their hard work. So this year, I've decided to type up a script for the students to talk instead of me, because I know you don't want to hear me talk all night, and I'll start to cry like 5 times, if you know me by now. So, the students are going to take over from here, so I hope you enjoy all their hard work, and here's the 5th grade band.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Arts Appreciation Night. My name is Tabitha, and I play the flute in the 5th grade band. Before the 5th grade band performs, we would like to thank a few people. First, thank you Mr. Wardeska and the high school jazz band for coming to perform for us today. Also, thank you to Mrs. Gigax and the outstanding performances from the 5th grade choir and orchestra. We're excited to have the opportunity to share our music for each other today.
Hello, my name is Alex, and I play the Bucol in the 5th grade band. The first song we will be playing for you is titled Dragon Fire. This was the first song that we began to learn way back in January. During our classes, we were able to use an interactive system program called Smart Music to play the song with the smartboard. The smartboard was then able to show us which notes we played correctly and which notes we played incorrectly by turning red or green as we played along. This also is the first piece of music that we played where all 4 musicians synthesize, play different music. We hope you enjoy Dragon Fire while we take our final exam.
Yes, this is their final exam, so we hope you enjoy.
Hello, my name is Emma, and I play the clarinet in the 5th grade band. The next piece we will be playing for you is titled Conquest. In this song, I learned how to play eighth notes, which is playing two notes in one beat. In this piece of music, each section has a soli, which is a solo for the entire section. We hope you enjoy Conquest.
Yeah. Throughout the program today, we will have a couple duets come to perform for you. And at the end, we'll have a small ensemble piece. So we have Caitlin and Kylie, and they will introduce the piece that they'll be playing for you today.
Hello, my name's Caitlin. And I'm Kylie. Today, we both play the clarinet in the 5th grade band. Today we'll be playing a duet titled Ode to Joy. Ode to Joy is the best known for its use in Beethoven's Ninth Symphony composed in 1824. We hope you enjoy our version of Ode to Joy.
Next, we have a trumpet duet. This is Haley and Elizabeth, and they will also introduce what they're playing for you today.
Hi, my name's Haley. And I'm Elizabeth. We will be playing a familiar song for you called Skip to My Lou. Skip to My Lou is a popular dance song that is over 150 years old.
That's older than Mr. Bourgeois. In our version, you will hear each of us play a short solo, then finish the song playing together. We hope you enjoy Skip to My Lou.
And next we'll have Jack and Trevor, and they will be playing a trombone duet.
Hello, I'm Trevor, and I play the trombone in the 5th grade band. Today we will be playing Duet of the Crusaders. In this piece, there are 2 lines of music that we will play for you twice. However, we will be switching parts halfway through. In this duet, we've learned how to play 2 different parts at the same time, which creates harmony between 2 instruments.
Hi, I'm Jack, and I also play the trombone in the 5th grade band. This was very difficult at first, but after lots of practice, we are excited to share Duet of the Crusaders with you today. We hope you enjoy.
Great job to those duets. While they get back to setting up, I'm going to pass out the awards throughout our performance. These awards go to students that have just been example students with practicing and learning their parts and coming to me and saying, Mr. Allen, this music's too easy, I need extra music. You know, and that's happened with many students this year, which is amazing. So I'm going to start today with the flute awards, and I'll start with the most improved. And to save time, I think I'll just say, for each section, I'll say the names, and then I'll have those students come forward, and we can give one round of applause for those students. So, the first award for the most improved flute, these 2 students, at the beginning had some difficulties, but again, coming to me for extra help and learning music and learning how to read music, which is a struggle in 4th and 5th grade. They've just done a tremendous job of improving. So this first one goes to Caitlin Frick. And the second goes to Jasaida Tejeda. And the most outstanding flute students in this year's section, students that have just been incredible. I see this class on Monday afternoons, and they always just come with such a bright spirit within their section. They're just a great group of kids. So the outstanding flute students will be this year Lily Ann Julie Thomas, Tabitha Moy, Liliana Uremko, Allison Slayton, and Olivia Slayton. And next I will give out the clarinet awards. Again, starting with the most improved. And these 4 students, the first thing I think of is just how dedicated they have been. Again, the same concept of coming into beginning 5th grade band in August with zero experience on their instrument and just starting to learn how to read music in 4th grade with recorders. They've just come such a long way. So the 4 most improved clarinet students this year are McKenna Shaw, Caitlin Soborowski, Kylie Schrader, and Ty Worsenbrod. And the most outstanding clarinet students this year, just an amazing group of students who you're going to hear later in the program when they play their duets or with their small group. Just incredible students that, like I've been talking about, just always asking for extra music to play, some more challenging things to work on. So this group has been such a special group. And the most outstanding clarinet students this year, Ian Manley, Lindsay Muha, Sarah Keller, and Alexis Tracy. All right, I'll turn it back over to the students to introduce our next piece.
Hello, my name is Tyler and I play the trumpet in the 5th grade band. The next piece we will be playing for you is titled Bugler's Dream. You may recognize this as the main theme for the Olympics. You will hear the Olympic theme featured in the trumpet section multiple times. We hope you enjoy Bugler's Dream.
Hello, my name is Ian and I play the clarinet in the 5th grade band. While learning the next piece you are about to hear, I learned how to play new notes and rhythms that I hadn't learned in full band. Having the extra opportunity to play a duet has allowed me to learn these extra notes and rhythms.
I'm Ty, and I also play the clarinet. Next, Ian and I will play Regal March, written by Bruce Pearson. Some other things we learned through playing this piece are dynamic changes, playing first and second endings, and playing confidently with a good tone quality. We hope you enjoy Regal March.
Hello, my name is Caitlin, and I play flute in the 5th grade band. In this song, I enjoyed going to early practice to work with Liliana and Mr. Allen on the duet that we're about to play for you.
Hello, I'm Liliana, and I also play the flute in the 5th grade band. Next, we will be playing a flute canon of Berejaka. A canon is when two instruments play the same music but start the music at different times. We hope you enjoy Berejaka.
One second, Avery. Next, I will pass out the trumpet most improved and most outstanding. These trumpet players, they've done they've surprised me a lot. Brass instruments are a very difficult instrument to play at a young age because it's like any other muscle. You have to build those muscles up to be able to play higher notes, to be able to play lower notes. So they really have done a great job this year. So the most improved trumpet players this year go to Colin Parker and Tyler Andrus. And the most outstanding students in this section, there were many of them. I thought about splitting it up with the most improved and most outstanding, but there really just many students that have just done a fantastic job. So the most outstanding trumpet players this year are Joshua Moses, Isabella Chismar, Kaylee Foote, Elizabeth Slayton, and Jude Wilson. Let's give them a round of applause.
Hello, my name is Avery and I play the clarinet in the 5th grade band. The next piece we will be performing for you is one you may know called Hang On Sloopy. We will be performing Hang On Sloopy at the Cleveland Gladiators game on June 16th at the Quicken Loans Arena. This has been one of our most challenging pieces of music to learn this year, as there are many challenging notes and rhymes that would typically be introduced in 6th grade band. We highly encourage you to shout out O-H-I-O while we play. We hope you enjoy Hang On Sloopy.
We dare you to. And as Avery mentioned, we will be playing at the Cleveland Gladiators game on June 16th. We were very excited for that opportunity, so I'm going to use this chance to let all the parents, just to remind you, those forms and payments are due next Friday, so if we've lost them, I have extras if you need them, even tonight if you want to stop by and grab another one. But we are very excited to go to the Gladiators game on June 16th. So here is Hang On Sloopy. right, next we're going to have a small ensemble. We're going to have 7 of our students, and they're going to, well, they're going to introduce it, so I'll let you do that, not me. While they introduce that, I'm going to set up the chairs for them. So, come on over here, guys.
Hello, my name is Alexis and I play the clarinet in the 5th grade band. Before we play our last piece for you tonight, we have one final ensemble piece to share with you. The small ensemble we will be playing is Trumpet Voluntary.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and I also play the clarinet. Trumpet Voluntary is a common song that you may hear at weddings. In fact, it may have been played at your wedding.
I'm Jude, and I play the trumpet. The music you are about to hear includes many challenging notes and rhythms that typically would not be introduced until 6th or even 7th grade band.
I'm Allison and I play the flute. The most challenging part of preparing Trumpet Voluntary was after each of us had prepared our individual parts, we had to put all of the different parts together.
I'm Lindsay, and I also play the clarinet. This piece has taught us a lot about playing very exposed parts. This means playing our individual parts very confidently and independently while simultaneously matching the sounds of the other instruments to create an ensemble sound. We hope you enjoy Trumpet Voluntary.
These might help. And I do want to mention, Lucy actually, since you're right here, we hadn't practiced that piece for about a week, which was super scary for the music teacher. But we had practiced last week, Monday and Tuesday morning, because Lucy actually had to have 4 teeth removed on, when was it, Tuesday? Wednesday. So thank goodness she was still able to make it today with the oral surgery. So great job. And I do, speaking of early practice, I do want to take this opportunity to thank all of the parents that have come early to drop off your students to practice with those extra practices. It helps so much, as you can tell. So thank you so much for your support and bringing your students early. And before we hand the mic to Lucy, we are going to pass out the trombone awards. And this year's most improved trombone students go to Jacob Steppenbacher and Jacqueline T. And our most outstanding trombone students this year go to Trevor Cook and to DC McCormick. And I always do this every year. I think it's very important because this award goes to somebody that demonstrates the most outstanding character. And it's one of the most important things that I feel like I teach as a music teacher, is how to treat each other, how to show integrity to other students in the community in any way possible. So this is a very important award to our 5th grade band. Someone who is always there to help when needed, even when we don't ask him or her to help at all, just somebody who's always there for each other. So this year's Most Outstanding Character Award goes to Dane Awful.
Hi, my name is Lucy and I play the trombone in the 5th grade band. Throughout this school year, we have grown a great amount on our instruments. Just think, 9 months ago, we haven't even touched our instruments yet. We are very excited to continue playing our instruments. Before we play our last song, I would like to thank Mr. Allen for helping me and the rest of the band through the school year. It was really hard at first, but Mr. Allen believed in us so we could get to where we are today. I hope you enjoy the rest of our performance. Thank you, Mr. Allen.
Hello, my name is Colin and I play the trumpet in the 5th grade band. Finally, we would like to thank all of our 5th grade parents for everything you do for us. Without your support, we would not be able to come to school for early band practices, participate in the district band concert, or practice at home to get where we are today. And yes, thank you for letting us practice our instruments at home, especially in August and September when it was extra fun to listen to. We love you and we can't thank you enough for everything you sacrificed for us.
Hi, my name is Sophia and I play the trumpet in the 5th grade band. The last piece we will be playing for you tonight is titled Let's Go Band. While learning Let's Go Band, each instrument was able to learn 3 of our newest high notes. This has been challenging yet fun song to play. We will also be performing this song at the Cleveland Gladiators on June 16th.
So before we leave tonight, I just want to say again how proud I am of all the students on stage. It's kind of bittersweet this year because this is our last 5th grade band at Huntington Elementary School. A lot of you have heard. We will be starting instruments in 6th grade, and the reason for that is so everybody can start together and grow at the same level. Right now we have 7 different buildings, and then they go on to 6th grade, and then in addition to that we have beginning 6th graders. So it just hasn't been the most successful for our district. So it's actually a great thing for our district. I know a lot of you were a little upset at first, and I understand, but I just want to let you, the parents, know that it is a great thing for our district to hopefully retain some of those numbers going through middle school and into the high school years. But again, I'm just in complete awe of how hard these students have worked this year. And I told them on Friday that they're just such a special group, and it's definitely my last 5th grade band, a group that I'll never forget. So I'm very proud of all your hard work. Keep working hard. Don't stop working hard. And I love you guys. And let's thank your parents one last time. So thank you one more time to Mrs. Gigax and the 5th grade choir and orchestra. A couple of the students stuck around the high school jazz band and Mr. Wardeska, the director. Let's give them one more round of applause. And thank you so much to, I have to give a special shout out to the 5th grade teachers. They helped out so much today. We had our end of the year party after school, and I could not have done today without them. So thank you guys in the back for all your help. So thank you again, once again, for your support in music education, and I hope to see these students next year in 6th grade and beyond. So thank you again.